with the classic scary compilation 113. It's brand new, right out of the oven. We're gonna debunk all of them so we get not scared.
A nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room. It's a seemingly funny moment caught on camera, but this video stops being humorous when a certain detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized until later. Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on camera besides the rat. Watch closely.
Okay, I'm watching closely. I'll notice it.
I have it. Freaking rat in our living room. Living room and our laundry room right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me try to open the door. Hold on.
I can't see Jack. She's moving too much. You scared already? Don't be scared. I'll hold your hand.
Oh my god, it's right
there it is. Oh my god, it's huge. Wait, he's kind of huge. Look at him. He's just a little guy.
God, it's right there in the basket. Oh my god. Mom, you gotta get it.
You guys remember how the lady was holding a little broom? I don't think that broom's gonna be big I don't think that broom's gonna be big enough for this rat. You got bigger problems than the ghost.
I'm gonna try. I'm sorry.
Wait, where's the scary? I got so distracted by the rat that I forgot to look for the scary. Let's look for the scary, guys, okay? Keep your eyes peeled.
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame. It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has. Now what's really strange about this is that—
Don't make fun of my boy Jimmy, okay? He's a little big for a rat, but you don't gotta be like by the size of this rodent. That's my homie. I know Jimmy. I know him from middle school. What the hell?
So this is the hallway that me and my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry room. For some reason.
No, actually, guys, that's me. The figure was me. I was trying to get Jimmy back home to where he is. He gets a little confused. He's just directionally challenged. So, yeah, he just turned the wrong corner. He was trying to get to my aunt's cookout, you know?
I never felt comfortable in here. I felt very... It's not surprising that we caught something in that window.
Is it not that jacket?
Very
Am I
odd.
crazy?
It makes me feel so uncomfortable.
neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or have any clue as to what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
This is my son Jason. He is autistic and he is playing.
Leave Jason alone! Why are you airing out his dirty laundry like this? Why you gotta say he's autistic like that? You act like you're introducing your dog. You're like, hey, this is Jimbo. He's a Pomeranian.
He is autistic and he is playing with his camera, which is in this toy car. This is a toy he used to capture the ghosts.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room. While using the wireless camera on his remote to chase their dog around the house, her son captures this.
Aww. Whoa, what was that? Guys, enhance, rip out the audio. What does it say? What did he say? It'll be funny if they rip out the audio and it goes, hey bro, you ran over my foot. Please say sorry. yo. Ayo. Not the dog giving me a jump scare. This is also not my fault because whoever edited this video added a scary noise when the dog popped out. So I obviously got jump scared because otherwise the editor will feel bad that it didn't get anyone. You know, I was just being considerate. I wasn't really scared, okay? Because why would they do that? Oh. We're going to the same... Oh. Um... Oh! Scary noises. Yeah, they got an automatic pet door, which means they got monies. Cause what do you mean they have an automatic pet door? I've never seen that in my life. What the hell? What the hell? How? It looks like, it literally genuinely looks like someone ripped it out. Oh, there's more? I hate this video. I hate this freaking dog. I hate this freaking dog. I hate this dog. I can't do this. This dog is getting me more than the freaking ghost is. And this freaking editor knows it too. He knows the dog is gonna jump scare me.
Though making Catalina jump out of her chair upon seeing the dog, it's what happened before this that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard. Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the silhouette that was in here before, this cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps the creepiest part isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off before landing in front of the pet entrance. But it's the fact that only one piece flies off while the rest stay put that's pretty strange. The wind in this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off as if plucked by a child who's having a tantrum. But to Catalina,
Man, why was the dog scarier? I feel like the playmat could be faked with the string. And the voice, like, we don't know. Maybe there's a radio or a walkie-talkie. Maybe there was something. It is a little sketch too. Because when the lady was filming the video from inside the laundry room, there was a black hoodie. And then she immediately panned away from it. For my sanity's sake, I would say there's no ghost. But the dog jump scare did get me.
through this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured both inside and outside her house.
As you can see, when I pull this one apart, it's very hard. And it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure, plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her home. If so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
I like to think that it was my grandmother because she was always close to me. And I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
The grandma was trying to chase the rat out of the house. It makes sense now. I solved it. Grandma was just trying to chase the rat out. Grandma's the hero. The hero ghost, not angry ghost, not angry at the family, angry at the tiny rat. Is the grandma still alive? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. The way that the lady's talking about the grandma, I don't think she's alive.
But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery. Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28th, 2026.
Wait, I have a side tangent. My brother, when he was working part-time, he used to be a food delivery person too. And every time he had to pass by a cemetery, he would get so spooked. He would like start praying every time he drove past a cemetery at night. I mean, probably for good reasons. I would also be spooked if I was at a cemetery or near a cemetery at night.
Marcus was on his way
That's this
to drop
year.
off
That's
an
last
order
month.
when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Is that a guy?
Cemetery.
Start praying.
That's called a cemetery.
Stop. I can't do this. I can't freaking do this. Whoa, what was that?
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage.
What the
But somehow,
heck?
whatever this is,
What is that? What actually is that? I don't know how to explain this one. I actually don't know how to explain this one. It is really scary because the guy didn't even react.
neither flinching nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the fleeting object. It's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone two of them.
This is where I was at, man.
What if, hear me out, what if they were just playing like cemetery volleyball, you know? And he just happened to get in the middle of it and it was just a ghost ball. They were just having a little volleyball competition and he just got in the middle of it.
Baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
What happened?
Doing my usual Uber eating,
Uber
dropping
eating.
off some food. I swear, this I have all address gotta be set by a cemetery. I see this again, I'm not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry, what is he see? I don't see a jack. I don't see a single thing. I don't see a single freaking thing. Am I blind? What am I supposed to be looking at?
So make sure I'm not tripping.
Also, this guy's doing too much. If I suspect that there's a ghost in the area, I'm hopping in my car and driving away. Why is he being all detective mode, trying to figure out?
So, I'm driving off the DoorDash.
Uh-huh.
Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight.
Leave!
And you're gonna see a vibration.
A vibration?
See tapping at the window.
Huh?
He's definitely gonna hear it.
I'm sorry. That's it? That could have been the win. Am I crazy? Go home. If you're so scared, go home. Why did I don't understand, why did he leave the car? He's like, oh hell no, hell no. And then he exits the car? Go home! Like, what is he expecting? The ghost to be like, oh hello, that was me. I was just trying to put on my shoe, hello. What is that tiny couch?
I know I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Okay.
Go home! Why are you investigating? Is someone paying you? Oh, that's your home? My bathroom's on. My bad. Yo, those are Converse. Wait, actually, the real mystery is there's a Nike box. 2 of those pairs of shoes are Converse, and 1 of them are Vans. Where are the Nike shoes? Where are the Nike shoes? Shoe and then ran back into his car. What did you expect to happen? Did you want the ghost to come out? Like, why would you do that? Go home. The fact he's still there kills me. Oh, what happened? Is someone trying to open the door? Oh! What the hell? What the hell? His windows open? Are you stupid?
No.
Drive! Drive, idiot! Go! Why are you still there?
Oh, hell, what the...
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh at his misfortune, but like the fact he's still there, the fact that he didn't even try to start his car and he just waited for something to happen is killing me. Oh my gosh, yeah, if this was a horror movie, they'll be dead.
No. Nope. No. No. No.
Marcus was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A shoe seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as
Yeah,
if someone
that's
was trying to
scary.
get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door.
Think about like the ghost is just like, okay, I think this is my Uber, guys. I'm gonna get in, and then they realize the guy's freaking out, and he's like, oh my god, I'm actually so sorry, and he's just leaving. But also, why was he there for like 5 whole minutes? I would have left the minute I saw the shoe move. I would have been out of there. I would have left. I would have been home.
Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively.
Yeah,
that
the
paints a
door
terrifying
would scare
picture.
me. The
Could it
door
be
would
that
scare me a
whatever had been
bunch.
outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe?
But if I put my thinking cap on and my whimsy cap off, it could be fake. Like a string can pull the shoe. He could have, you know, the inside of the car was dark. He could have used a string or something, a wire, to like try to open the door. The thing that's hard to explain is like what opened the door from the other side. But I don't know, maybe there's a accomplice and that's why he's there for so long.
Were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think? Mark,
The shoe, if you put little googly eyes on it, it looks like it turned to look at you.
aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon,
4.
now over in Houston, Texas is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time.
12.
There doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building
Spooky.
that to this day keeps him up at night. As Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she sent me proof. The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake.
I appreciate... excuse me, I appreciate the hand-drawn.
Watch closely.
Okay. In the corner. Everyone look at the corner. That's where she's. Red circle highlighted. Oh, that's her. I was like, what is that noise? What is that growling? Is that her? It sounds like a pug. Is it ballooning? Also, if she knows that there's a ghost, would it kill her to like put up one extra light or something so we can actually see? Are we asking for too much? Don't say sounds like Chi. I don't snore. It's a circle of ominous. Oh, the ballooning is gone. The circle is gone. Where did it go? I don't know why I keep waiting for the jump scare to be like oogly boogly to just come up. I don't know. Why? Why is he hanging upside down like that? Oh my god, there he is! There he is! What the hell? Oh, I don't. Wait, that looks like a cat. Wait, now that they took a screen cap and then like overexposed it, it kind of looks like a cat giving you a side eye, which is kind of cute.
Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy. In her kitchen, something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway.
We
But
all
as if Joe
saw
wasn't already
it.
disturbed enough, he takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be
It's just looking more and more like a cat. The more they zoom in, it just looks like a cat giving you the side eye. But that is scary.
While some say that a face can
What
be
are
seen
we?
here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling.
It is.
As some believe, this might have been something beyond human Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment? Or was something else going on here? It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his mom, as she no longer lives in this complex.
Good. Joe Mama should just move.
On February 25th, 2025, a man named Tavo posted a video that his grandmother took when she and a friend spotted something outside her window that caused them to back away immediately.
Oh god, be careful, Bab.
Be careful.
They were cautious in keeping their distance from the glass panes.
It's kind of scary that it's in broad daylight. It's the freaking broad daylight and they're still spooky.
Something they saw on the street or inside another building, but because of something that was right at their window. It was on a Tuesday afternoon during a family reunion that a shadow suddenly appeared behind the sheer curtains. It was pretty evident that a stranger was right outside and possibly trying to get in, but they weren't ready for what came next, because much to their disbelief, this happens.
Oh god, be careful, Bab.
There's no one there! There's no one there, there's just a shadow. It's bright, we can see it. There's no one there, but we saw the shadow. And there's nothing. There's nothing. And you still see the shadow. The shadow moved. What the heck? The shadow moved. Are you kidding me? Because why is it moving? Oh my god, it was moving the curtains too.
What they saw Or
that's
rather,
so
what they didn't see
scary.
left them completely astounded.
I was gonna say, cause you can see the shadow of the railing, so that means the light is from the outside. I don't know.
The stranger they swore was outside the window
Oh
wasn't
yeah, you can
actually
see the
there.
plant.
In fact, he was never there to begin with. Upon pulling back the curtain to see who was there, they see this. Nothing. Now, it wasn't just nothing according to Tavo, who got this video from his grandmother. Something had actually been there. To him, this had to be some sort of supernatural entity that paid his grandmother and her friend a visit.
It looks like a little monkey.
Been a year now since the video was posted, but despite how much time has passed, Tavo and his grandma still wonder just what had been outside.
Oh my god, that one's so scary.
Now, the following video comes from a woman named Giselle Duran, who was recently forced to leave her apartment in the middle of the night.
You know what? She's way smarter than the other guy with the car. I'm inclined to believe her.
Who's seen this video was left confused on why Giselle was crying inconsolably. It was very odd that she would put this video out there, but after looking at her page and going through all her posts, it didn't take long for many to see why she was so paranoid. For the past few months, Giselle Duran has been sharing clips that were captured by her security camera. They're mostly just recordings of her living room, but in each one, something happens that many believe has led up to the recent breakdown she had. It goes without saying, but these next few clips are nothing short of unsettling.
What's unsettling for me is, why did she hang up that cutting board so high up? I've never seen someone display their cutting boards like that. Am I crazy? Do you guys do this? Where do you guys put your cutting board? Because I just put it off the side. And never in my adult life have I ever hung up a cutting board like this.
It all started with a video she posted in late March 2026.
There's multiple cutting boards. Okay, I need to get off this cutting board case because we're here to look at ghosts, not cutting boards.
When Giselle was home alone doing laundry. But then, out of nowhere, this happens.
The stove reset it. Oh, it was not the stove. Whoa! Wait! There's no tension on the wire, so it wasn't like the wire pulling down the thing. There's no window. What the heck? What the heck? Imagine if it happens again right away.
Now, it may not seem like much, but this occurrence marks the first time
Wait, that's her phone? What year is this?
Now, it may not seem like much, but this occurrence marks the first time something strange happened in her apartment. Thinking that the whole incident with her flying phone was just a random one-time occurrence, she was caught completely off guard when something like this happened again. Only this time, she didn't think it was random. On March 28, 2026, she recorded this.
Huh? Oh hell no. Get out, girl. Get out. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I need a zoom in of the switch, because I need to know, is the switch manually flipping out to, or like flipping up to? Because what if it's a lighting issue? You know? What if it's a wiring issue?
It was at this point where she began to think that maybe something is messing with her. Like someone who didn't want the lights off, they immediately turn on as soon as Giselle turns them off. It was definitely strange.
That
but
would
especially
scare me. I would
when looking
leave
back at the previous
immediately.
occurrence, maybe what happened there wasn't so random. Now, although neither encounter was enough to freak her out just yet, one incident came close to doing that, and it's what happened on April 2nd of 2026.
I need to know why she's reacting like that.
Giselle was fixing a shoelace inside her closet. This happens.
What happened? Oh, what happened, girl? I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? Oh, something on the table. Okay. The bag moved? Oh! That's bold.
Now, it might be hard to notice, but something happens within this area that set Giselle on edge. You won't really spot it at regular speed, but if you scrub the footage back and forth, you'll notice that the bag on the table begins to move, almost as if coming alive. This, of course, freaked out Giselle, which led her to take action. Like other instances, she couldn't explain how it moved, nor figure out what had touched her. This is perhaps the creepiest part about this incident. Now, so far, everything that's happened up to this point has led her to believe that something isn't right with her place. Any small thing that happens now makes her jump out of her skin, and the fact that she's living solo makes things worse.
That
But
is
as it
really
seems,
scary.
She may not be entirely alone, because one night, after being woken up by a sound inside her room, this happens.
Oh no, that door swings open. It's over. It's over. We're going to bed. We're not watching the last one.
Obviamente no me voy a levantar a ver qué es. Pero
She even have the lights on outside.
tener miedo. Si pasa,
What did she jump at?
no mames. No mames.
What's happening?
Hay alguien atrás de la puerta. O algo.
Oh, don't zoom in. I'm scared. The bottom of the door. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Let's hope it's Jimmy. Yeah. Let's praise Jimmy.
Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque ya no puedo. Ya no puedo. Ya no sé qué hacer. Son las 4 de la mañana. Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy loca. Tengo que entrar a trabajar al rato y no he dormido nada.
Just call off work at that point.
Estoy...
Did you not have friends nearby?
It now becomes clear as to why Giselle was so freaked out in this video. It wasn't just whatever this was that was at her door, but all the stuff before it that finally made her snap. Already feeling on edge, she bolts out of her room and pays no attention to the black shape at her door, not knowing if it was still there or not. She just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, so she hops in her car and drives all the way to her job before parking outside and clocking in hours later. Now, when she came back home eventually, she didn't find anything around her door to explain what she saw last night. It was gone, as if nothing had been there in the first place. But as her video shows, something was clearly there. From capturing things moving by themselves to recording
I don't
moments where she
like
felt a presence,
this.
Giselle has
I don't
documented what she
like
believes is clear
this.
evidence of an uninvited guest making itself at home. But of course, what do you think? While there haven't been any other strange happenings since then, she continues to look closely at these videos.
Why is she not moving? Why is she not moving out? If anything, for like, I don't know, a peace of mind. Just move out if you're this scared already. I don't know what is worse, a robber or a ghost. I guess a robber, but a ghost is also very scary. I don't know.
hoping to find something in them that explains them. But for now, it remains unknown as to what exactly is happening inside her apartment. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444
Scary
at
videos
gmail.com.
444.
That being
Let's
said,
think of
let's
puppies.
get back to the video.
Puppy.
Two nurses working the night shift at a dialysis clinic are getting a patient ready to go home. It's just about closing time, and only one patient is left to be sent home
Closing
via the pickup area
time.
that's outside the clinic. But just before heading out, something catches their attention.
What do they see? Oh, that's
According to
loud.
Josephine, who sent me this video, someone was searching through their dumpsters and making a lot of noise. Apparently, it's a common occurrence here. But this isn't the reason she sends me this video. At the same time that Josephine and her colleague were outside, something happens inside. Thankfully, the patient in this video was okay with Josephine sharing this video. They too felt it was necessary to show this footage to others, as otherwise no one would believe them. The following is what was caught. Take a look.
Where'd the audio go? Oh. I got scared. I thought something happened. If I were her, I would have just followed them outside. I'd be too scared to be up by myself after all that. What happened? What happened? Huh? Did I miss it? Wait, no, she's crying. Wait.
For some reason, the lady in the wheelchair covers up her face after letting out a scream. It's the same reaction that someone would have upon seeing something terrifying. But as it turns out, that's exactly what happened. Because
What?
according to Josephine, this patient saw a person who was seemingly disfigured and walking towards her. However,
What?
as the footage shows, no one is near. Or at least, it seems like that. Because if you look closely at the reflection,
No, don't show me the reflection. No freaking way. No freaking way. There's a reflection. Guys, how am I gonna sleep tonight? Oh my god, how am I gonna sleep tonight?
on this TV screen, you'll notice what it was that terrified her. Take a look.
I do see someone walking towards her. Oh my god, this poor lady. Oh my god. She doesn't seem like she's acting too. There's no way. Unless they're like a god tier actor, I can't believe it. Like, I've never heard of someone sounding more
As
in
it turns
distress.
out, someone or something else had actually been present.
What
On the TV screen, the shape of a dark figure
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
something else had actually been present. On the TV screen, the shape of a dark figure suddenly appears before disappearing near the lady. At one point, it's here, but then seconds later, it's right behind her. It's as if this shadowy figure had only been intent on getting close to her. As Josephine writes, they really thought that she was just seeing things, but apparently that's not the case. While it's been a few months now since the time of this recording, this video continues to get pulled up at work as nurses find it hard to believe. But of course, what do you think? Just what exactly had this old lady seen inside this lobby? This one remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I do not claim the energy from this video. I need help debunking all those videos. Those videos are so scary.